Hey guys, so today we're looking at this, which is a Gremlins, well, Mogwai, Gizmo. Yeah, this came from AliExpress, so who knows what it is exactly. Yeah, I got this from a different supplier than I usually do, so I'm intrigued to see what it's like. Gremlins that side, Gremlins that side. Gremlins on the top. It has written on the bottom there, roll truck ball to move Mogwai's eyes 360 degrees. Right. Sculpture on the bottom. So, I'll read that just in case and find out if that's right. Yeah, right. So, there he's on the inside with his Rambo look. It is very Christmassy, as you can see on the back there. Voiceover man! Read the blurb. I'll put it there so you can see the artwork. Read the blurb. A gadget salesman is looking for a special gift for his son and finds one at a store in Chinatown. The shopkeeper is reluctant to part with the Mogwai, but sells it to him with the warning to never expose him to bright light, water, or to feed him after midnight. All of this happens, and the result is a gang of gremlins that decide to tear up the town on Christmas Eve. Thank you, voiceover man. Got a cup of tea. So, there is the kind of network on the back. We have unhappy face. Sort of smiley, sarcastic. I always think that's a sarcastic face, but normal smiley face, and yeah, Rambo look. The paint job does look a little bit oomph on it. Like I say, I got this from a different supplier, so it will be interesting to see. Now, it was packed. I bought it boxed, but it came with the box folded up and down the back of the plastic figure. So, yeah, a little bit, but never mind. Pop him out of there. There we go. So he is. Need the knife to. Now, if you have a real one of these, you can tell me how similar this is, because I'm presuming this is real, but then I also presume it isn't, because it came from AliExpress. Ooh. Remove to enable function. So, shall we remove? There we go. So there is his eyeballs, and we do that. Oh. To that side, Can we go any other ways? Just left and right. Is there an up and down? I guess not. Right. He is quite small. He does have his string belt tied around him. You see the face there. The eyes don't. The eyes are a bit wonky, I have to say, and that it's either over there or over there. There's not really anywhere in between. I guess let's see what we can do with these. Try that one. Tilt this down a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh, there's his eyes. So, yep, that's creepy. Happy face on. It goes on there like that, and oh, he's unhappy. I have an unhappy Gizmo. And the eyes do not really want to move. I mean, they do. It's not a lot. His ears move. That's kind of cool. But you see, you can get them to the front. Let's try the. How does this one go on? Because you've got to get that round the back of it. Oh, that one went on a bit tighter. That, I guess, goes kind of like that. Yep. And then we have, sorry gears, and, oh, that's weird, because I thought that was going to be metal and it's not, it's plastic. Doesn't come in any other hands. But yeah, that's the bow, and that's the pencil with the Tipex on the end. Other liquids are available. They still make Tipex. I haven't seen it in years. correction fluid is the word I was looking for. Yeah, oh, not too bad. There's that face, so yeah. The paint job isn't brilliant, is it? I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not brilliant either. Grumpy face. So take that one off. I think. Okay, that face really doesn't want to stay on, so put them like that. And put him in the hat. And it has trumpet. Jeez, do that. Kind of nice. And finally, a candy cane, which is absolutely covered in sellotape, which I am now. There we go, one candy cane. All the accessories are pretty well painted, but I just think when you look at that face, the mouth is, yeah, the teeth aren't great. And the flesh colours are just a little bit sort of suspect. Let's have a... I've still got that cough. It's terrible. A close-up look at him, there we go. Articulation, I mean his toenails are green. Are his toenails green? Well, it's been green on the box, but still. Okay, we'll take that off. Articulation wise, his ears go up and down, sort of backwards and forwards. And moves that much. Hand kind of swivels round. And the side legs don't really move. You can kind of twist them either way, but they are. That needs to be put in some hot water before it starts. And for once, you can actually. You can see that, but they haven't really tried to print the brand names and things on. So this is probably the first one that I've ever had that I've actually looked at and thought, well, 100% that's not a real figure. Yeah. Really plastic. So, height-wise, there he is with the other. This is a real one. Oh, this is... I bought this over here from a proper shop. He's one of the ones that I do need to put a stand on. But yeah, as you can see, he is kind of a lot taller. I'm going to have to watch the film because it is nearly Christmas. Oh no, can you borrow his hat? Oh, you could, look. Yeah. Borrowed a hat. Looks quite nice on him. Yeah, I don't know. It's... Well, it cost me like 12 quid. Which isn't too bad, I suppose, for a NECA figure. Let's see, it's not him on there. It's not up, so... It's kind of so you can see through the gap. I can see through the gap there. You can see how the face, the eyes work. Is there another face that fits better? I mean, that one's. You can see where they've overpainted the flesh colours. There we go. I think I'm going to leave him with that look. I think that's how I'm going to display him. It's not got the best paint jobs. I will probably repaint that face a little bit. Maybe the ears. The eyes? The ears. But for the price I paid for it, well, you'll see the price I paid for it because I'll put a link in at the bottom. Not too bad. Yeah. Like I say, this different supplier that I got it from, they were a little bit cheaper than the others. I do see a lot of these figures on there, and they are. So the camera had a little, just like brain not fat quite there and cheap enough to turn itself off. So I also found that this is a better angle to film him from. So there he is with the hat. I don't know which way around it is, but that way. That's the best way for him. I say, this different supplier, so it's not quite as good as some of the other KO NECA figures I've got. That's not too bad. The smiley face fits reasonably well, but as you can see, the paint job's not too bad on that one. Not too bad. I've seen worse. Let's have a look. We've got that one. That one just needs the teeth sorting out because he's kind of got not quite yellow teeth and the nose isn't quite painted right. So, and the Rambo one, well, that bit doesn't quite fit right. It needs warming up and settling down because it's waving. So yeah, I think mine will probably be stood with the glum face and the Christmas hat. Maybe getting down with the trumpets. Can we get the trumpet in his hand? No, he won't hold the trumpet. Will he hold the trumpet? No, he won't hold the trumpet. Try that hand. There, he'll hold the trumpet. Yay! We got him to hold the trumpet. So that's probably how this guy's going to look on my shelf. Let's say he's got his big brother that's going to stand behind him, which, yeah. I say, it's not the best one I've ever had. I've had better KOs from these places. I've had better NECA figures from these places because, like I say, I presume they're KOs. But I say the paint jobs on this just isn't quite as good as it should be when you consider that, which is a real one. Anyway, that's it really. I hope you have enjoyed this video. What I'd really like you to do is hit the likes, the shares and the subscribe buttons, which are at the bottom. Anything helps, all of it helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching the knockoff Joker video. All of you that have watched that, thank you so much. Just thank you so much for joining the channel really and being there. We do have an odd one or two that put really dumb comments underneath, and I'm kind of used to it. So if you're feeling like you're going to put something at the bottom that's kind of, don't bother, because, you know, it has no effect. Oh, though it affects him because he falls over. So I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And me and Gizmo will see you all in the next video. Go on, say Gizmo. Bye bye. See ya.